Hey, what's up? Paul here. So if you're looking to make money on YouTube without monetization of your channel, then this video is for you. My name is Paul Murphy and I'm able to make money on YouTube without thousands of views, subscribers, or monetizing my videos with ads. This has worked so well that in 2019, I even paid off my mortgage in cash and have since gone on to become the top 10 affiliate in the world for some of the leading brands in my niche, all by spending less than $12,000 in total on ads. If you would like to see how I went from being flat broke for over 4 years to making millions of dollars online with a small YouTube channel, then check out the description and comments for a link to my free webinar where I'll break down the 5 steps myself and nearly 4,000 students use to get staggering results on YouTube. I'm revealing the newest strategies for free on this channel, so be sure to subscribe and hit the bell to get notified as soon as I drop new content. So let's get started. Right, so how do we make money without monetization, and why is it important to kind of change the way that a lot of people have been doing it for the last 15 years? Well, first of all, monetization of your videos means they need to go viral, which means they need to get suggested by YouTube and they need to be getting thousands of views. As a very broad average, you need around 30,000 views to make $100. It does vary from industry to niche. So obviously you can post down below if you know what it is in your niche. But the fact is there's a very broad niche, depending on what niche you're in. It's about 30,000 views on average across the niches for $100, which means that you need to kind of be posting constantly. You need to be thinking a bit outside the box because quite a lot of things are being tackled. My parents wanted to be train drivers, and if you go and ask your kids or children now what they all want to do, they all want to be YouTube stars. So you're kind of up against that element, right? So it's more of a young person's game, and also you've got to kind of really be kind of being original, very, very consistent content, probably getting spending a lot of money up front on equipment because you want to kind of make your videos kind of sort of like pop, right? So I've got these pictures. Has anyone here, right? Post down below if you've ever auditioned for the X Factor. I haven't, but the fact is that obviously you've seen the queues around the block. So I liken it a bit to that, right? I'm not saying there isn't any movement. I'm not saying you can't do that, but there's a lot of strategies online that teach you that, and you really don't need to do that. And in fact, in this video, I'm obviously going to show you what you can do instead. So, obviously there's only one winner of the X Factor. So you've seen the queues and, that's kind of where it's heading. So how do we tackle this? So the first thing is that we want to switch off ads on our videos altogether. Okay, so if you have got starting a brand new channel, then you can't actually make any money with ads anyway until you get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. So obviously you need to have some skin in the game. But what's great about the strategy I'm going to show you now is that you can do it with a brand new channel. You don't need any subscribers, you don't need 4,000 hours of watch time. You can literally put up a video today and make money. So I'm going to dive straight into it. So first of all, you can see this video here. Now I can't actually play this because of copyright reasons, but because this is not my channel. But this video here solves a problem. So it's simple and natural ways to avoid pimples. Now this video is generating money from ads. So you've seen the skip now button and you've seen the ad appear before videos, right? Now, you'll notice that most of my videos on my channel, I don't have ads, right? If you've come here now, you probably didn't see an ad before or in the middle or at the end. And the reason for that is because when I allow ads on my channel, I get paid a very, very small, like a few pence for that ad if somebody watches more than 30 seconds. Now, the thing is, if that happens, they get taken away from my video and I have absolutely zero chance to generate a customer in any other way, right? So the fact is that by doing that, I've lost that customer for a couple of pence. So I might as well keep them on my channel, build more know, like, and trust, and then I can offer my own services and products and then make more money, right? Makes sense. So these guys are generating money from ads. Now, with that broad spectrum that I was talking about, they have actually made potentially, we don't know because this is not our ad, but potentially $2,500. And that's not bad considering this video probably only took them half an hour. Now, if you want to make, if you want to start a YouTube channel in a niche and solve a problem that people are searching for, then you can get these kind of views, right? And all they've done here is they've put up images from somewhere called Pixabay, which you get high quality images that you can use on your YouTube channel. They've used free slideshow software, which is probably Google Slides, because Google Slides is free. But obviously, if you've got Keynote or PowerPoint already installed on your computers, you can use that. But Google Slides is free. And then you can basically create this video by hopping on Zoom and just pressing the record button. You don't need to have a call with anyone. And then you've got a video, and then you upload it to YouTube and add music from the YouTube library. All of that for free. Probably most people could do this in about half an hour, right? Fairly straightforward stuff. And all this is solving a problem, and all it's got is like a list of 1 to 10 simple and natural ways to avoid pimples. And, you know, like I say, they've generated about 2,500. The fact is, you would never know who created this video because it's not branded by a person. So that's the other thing as well. You don't even need to put yourself on video. It's had 9 out of 10 people love this content, 258 comments. So, but where they have missed a trick, and this is what we would do in every single instance, is we will have a link to our product or to our services or something, you know, or some training or something like that here above the fold in this area here. You'll notice in this video here, I've got a link to my webinar that shows you exactly how to implement my 5-step system for getting free ads on the front page of Google using this strategy, which I'm actually going to talk about in a moment as well. So, you know, this is what we do. Okay, we actually would put links to our products and services, you know, and often we would link to extra training so we can build more of a relationship. But by doing that, we have kept somebody on our video, which means that we're going to make more money longer term, right? So this is really, really valuable. And, you know, I'll show you inside my Kartra account in a moment, just to show you my lifetime value per subscriber. And, you know, some people would make $10 or $20. My lifetime value per subscriber is over $700 for every subscriber on my channel. And that's because we build such a strong relationship that when I send out emails and when I connect with people on my list, they want to hear from me because they already feel like they know, like, and trust me. So this is the key, is putting your link here. Now, the second key to this is getting your listings on the front page of Google. And the reason for this is because this is a massive blue ocean. There's no queues outside the X Factor for this, because hardly anybody teaches this, hardly anybody focuses on this. And in fact, if you've not learned it from me, there's very, very, very few people on the planet that are actually focusing on this. And I'll show you some search terms in a moment so you can kind of see the power of getting on the front page of Google. So if I take, for instance, Lazy Spa, right? So you can see here that these are ads at the top. Okay, now to get a video on the front page of Google, you need to obviously just let Google know how to do that. And like I say, in the training that I've got down there, you can actually go and find out more about that. But basically, by telling Google how to get on your video on the front page of Google. Now, there are videos for Lazy Spa. There are actually videos on YouTube and there are videos here. But nobody has actually told Google how to place this. And actually, in a training video recently, I posted a video up here immediately just by telling Google that it needed to show up. I actually had to remove it because I wasn't actually promoting a product. And Google actually know as well when you're promoting products and stuff, so they actually remove it themselves. But I removed it because I didn't want to kind of like stand in the way of anyone who was advertising. But I put it up immediately, and I put it up here, just here below these. And obviously for this, all we need to do is create a slideshow. We can actually get 2 or 3 images of the product, put them together, and then we create the video and put it here. And what happens here is that we don't need subscribers, likes, or comments. We don't need to have like 4,000 hours of watch time or 1,000 subscribers. We can literally put that here, and then, you know, if we put the link to the Lazy Spa straight to our store or straight to that product here, that's where this becomes super powerful. So, and you can actually see, if you was to go and use this system to put this up, this one here has got 246,000 monthly searches. So just with a couple of videos here, you could potentially make this $1 million a year product. And that is why this is so powerful, because once you start utilizing this, you know, this has enabled you to get in front of millions of red hot buyers, because Google's the #1 search engine. And you will automatically, by using this system, you automatically rank on YouTube as well, which is the #2 search engine. So that's why this is super powerful. Again, hardly anyone focuses on this. I mean, the ones that I teach, mainly the bulk, are affiliate marketers. And that's a good place to get started because you don't even need a product, right? But the other tip I've got here as well is that most people will think that the best way to sell this Lazy Spa product is by doing something called high ticket drop shipping. And what that is where somebody would actually go and buy this product after somebody's made an order. So you'd put the video up, someone would go to your website, they would order the Lazy Spa. You would then go and order it from Lazy Spa, right, and get it sent direct to them. That's drop shipping. You can do it from China, you can do it from anywhere, but basically all drop shipping is you take the order, then you go and order it, right? That's it, and that means you don't have any inventory or anything. Very, very smart business model, except for one thing. In most cases, you don't need to do that. You could actually, I don't know for Lazy Spa because I've not tried, but you can actually go and reach out to these people here. And what you can do is you can say to them, look, I've got all this traffic and I want to send it to you. Do you have an affiliate scheme? And you can sign up as an affiliate for physical products. Now, what that means is that instead of you ordering it and then shipping it and then having to deal with refunds, because you're the one-stop shop for refunds, you're the one-stop shop for, all the finances going in and out and moving. Whereas if you have an affiliate link and they sell it, they deal with refunds, they deal with everything. In fact, you just get paid a commission, right? And it's really hands off. So it makes it a very easy business model because as you're sending traffic into these guys, you can just literally watch the money coming in and do nothing else. Pretty cool. So this is what I recommend. And again, completely untapped. And we had somebody on one of our calls the other day who asked me, they said, would I be able to go and rent these videos? And yeah, I mean, the thing is as well, if you were, say you were going to rank for a local business or you were going to go and help someone else as a local business, you could go and place a video for their business, right? So it's a restaurant in a certain area or for a local building firm or anything you want. You can go and place up a video straight on the front page of Google. You don't have to worry about all the SEO stuff. It's overnight. And then you can basically buy a domain, which you can put inside this video, this slideshow, and that domain will then forward to wherever you want it to because you can go into somewhere like Namecheap and just tell them where to forward it to. And what you want to do is go and do a Google search for somebody on page 3 or 4 for that local business because they're wanting to be on page 1, right? But they can't afford to or they haven't been able to. And tell them that you've got their business on the first page of Google. You'll send them the traffic, send it to them free for a week. And then you could contact them and say, look, did this work out for you? Do you want to keep the listing or should I offer it to someone else? No hard selling. You just basically offer it to them. Again, hardly anyone's using it for that. That's a completely untapped market. So there's some like real blue ocean, things that you can do with this by getting on the front page of Google. And the reason is that most people who are trying to get on the front page of Google are trying to get on with websites. And the biggest agencies in the world will only guarantee you that after around 6 months at the bottom of page 1, top of page 2. They cannot guarantee you page 1 pretty much for any product or service just because it's pretty much sewn up. So that's why this is really powerful because as you can see in this instance, no videos. And in most instances, people will do a search and they will find no videos and it's just because Google hasn't been told what to put there yet. So it's yours for the taking. Go and grab it. So another thing I want to show you as well, look, we've got these listings. This one here, I found this the other day, and this is kind of girls trying on underwear, I think, right? And it's kind of weird, like this has got really low competition, and this has got 2 million searches a month, right? So obviously you can, if you're not the right demographic to do these type of videos, you can employ someone to do that, right? 2 million searches a month. And when you go and put this into, I don't want to put it in because the girls look kind of scantily clad and I don't want to put that on my channel. But the fact is that you can actually see that these girls are trying on underwear and trying on these things legally on YouTube, right? But the fact is that like some of these have had like 50,000 views in 2 days, some of these videos. And they're all, again, generating money. Some of them have actually got listings to their products in the description, but most of them are trying to generate money through ads. But again, if you put that link here above the fold, straight to the product that you're trying on, you instead of making 2,500 on this, you can make 10 to 100 times that amount. Like crazy money you can make with this. So that's kind of, that's another little one we found the other day. And we keep finding these little kind of gems, right? So it's kind of crazy. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button and bell, don't forget, obviously, so you can keep up to date. And I've got loads more videos coming out on how to make money on YouTube. And obviously, don't forget to check out that link in the description for my free training on how I went from flat broke to making millions of dollars a year online with a small channel. So, yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this. I'll see you in the next video.